What do they know? What do they know? Always out, new ways in. Let this really sink in. If you didn't know, can't accept the change. It's not the same, 'cause you believe so. It doesn't matter what you think. Embrace the change. Then you will see with this YouTube Academy. So think about it. If they can't accept change, what do they know? What do they know? There are so many changes happening to this system, and it's constantly changing. And this is something that we have to keep in mind when moving forward on this platform. So I took my example from yesterday when I wrote a letter to my viewers, and I wanted to make sure I hit on all the keynotes. Well, today I did that as well. And this is just my message to all viewers that sees this. Focus more on impressions, more so than click-through rate. The more impressions in this new system, the better chances you are reaching new viewers. More new viewers that sees your content, the deeper into the algorithm your videos will go. You cannot allow other people's hang-ups to become your own. A change of mind is very necessary to move forward in this new system. Unfortunately, the majority of the old system no longer applies. The quicker you accept that change, the better you will be as a content creator. Your first line of defense is your subscribers. Then your next goal is to get your videos in front of new eyes while continuing to please your subscribers. Do not get boring. Change it up a bit, because that's what's going to stump a lot of people. Study what is working in your analytics for you, but that is really only half of the battle. You have to understand the new AI machine learning system in order to be effective in this new system. And that's just basically what it is. It all boils down to embracing change. And we have to apply the new way the system is now working. You can no longer rely on the old way. And like I've said so many times, will it seem like some of the old ways are still working today? Yes, it will, until it fades out. But here's the thing, things are phasing out so quickly now. In fact, I'm going to talk to you about some of the things that you might not even been recognizing that's been happening on this platform, such as where videos on YouTube used to have a lifespan of 30 days, they're now starting to die out way faster than what it used to. Because of the fast learning system, videos are starting to die out quicker if you do not have what is called evergreen videos. But in order for people to know you even have those evergreen videos, you have to be able to tap into that algorithm and get your content within the core of the algorithm. And then once you're there, you better know how to stay there and do it the right way. Because have you noticed, since the new system have applied, not a lot of people have been going viral. Because what this new system is doing is almost eliminating viralness for the platform, not necessarily for you. You could still go viral for what you're used to doing, but far as the platform, well, that's going to be a little bit more difficult in this new system. I'm not going to say it's impossible, but it's going to be extremely hard for that to happen. So that therefore you have to know, what does success mean to you, just you, and then tap into that. And you can do that by going into your analytics and knowing what works for you. And then you can also create material that is not constantly saying basically the same thing, and keep it entertaining for your people. Because remember, there is a divide on this platform. Either it's educational or entertaining. And the best of the best can learn how to combine the two. And when you do, you're able to get a massive growth for you. And you have to remember, success looks completely different for everyone. And you're going to have to accept whatever success looks like for you. You cannot compare yourself to others any longer, right? So on top of videos dying out, there are really dying out within, if you got a really good video, it probably lasts about 2.5 weeks, maybe. But for the most part, a lot of videos are really starting to die out within a week, unless you can find something to rejuvenate that video. And I myself personally have found that you can do that with shorts by introducing a video to your platform, or reintroducing a video to your platform using shorts. And let's get this straight. Shorts in today's system really does not matter whether it's 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, or 3 minutes. The change was implemented so that the system could tell the difference between a short and a long form video where it can effectively smooth over. So it doesn't really matter about the length. It really matters more so about how you use the short to promote your long form videos. And whether or not, now if you are just solely doing shorts, then you can be successful with shorts if shorts is all you want to do. I have talked to quite a few people on this platform that does shorts, and shorts is very effective for them. In fact, I'm going to give a shout out, so to speak, to one viewer in particular that does shorts on a regular, and she does extremely well with her shorts. So you just have to find out what success means to you on this platform and make it work for you. And unfortunately, there's just so much out there that's so misleading and just not true. Whether it's not true because they just really don't know it's true and they're just stuck in the past, or it's not true because they're just making content just for people to click on it, versus really just giving them valuable information that works. And for the most part, I like to think people aren't just maliciously doing this mess, but most people are just stuck in the old system and have to come out of that old system and embrace the change in order for it to be effective. So hopefully this video helps you see it just a little bit clearer, and I'll continue to use songs and skits and other things to make it more entertaining for you, so that way you could stick around and really know what the truth is. But here's another key, y'all. You gotta watch these videos to the end in order to fully grasp what's being said. And I think that's a big hang up with a lot of people on this platform. They're only watching part way. You have to program yourself if you really want to know the information to watch to the end. As always, be your brothers and your sister keeper. Keep God first. And toodles.